Flipping the switch completely the other way around right now. Back in the kitchen with the lovely Grace Stevens, and summer's in full swing. And now, if you're a parent, you will know that Kitty's birthday parties will be booking you up. All right. If they haven't done so already over your weekend, your to-do list might be full already.
Yeah, so then you have to squeeze in a few parties. Yeah.
But Rice Krispie treats, all right. We all know them. We all love them. They're amazing.
Yes.
But Grace here is going to be doing what she does best right now and prepare beautiful, different-looking Rice Krispie treats.
Yes, we've got some pineapples here because pineapples are so on trend at the moment.
Yes,
and then,
have they ever not been on trend?
Well, you know,
the pineapple is just one of those,
they're
those
amazing.
welcoming kind of symbols and fruits. Okay.
Yeah. So let's start off with the watermelon. I've melted some chocolate here,
Right.
and then I'm just going to add a quarter cup of this lovely yogurt here.
Okay, so
and
what are
then
we
mix
using?
it.
The Clover Classic.
The Clover Classic, and then essentially I'm just making a little bit of ganache here.
Okay.
So we mix this together.
So that's just normal white chocolate
Yes.
that you've melted.
White chocolate.
Add a scoop of
and some Clover Classic.
Okay, okay.
And then we add this to
So what do we have here now?
So I've coloured some Rice Krispies with yellow. This is for our pineapple.
How did you colour them?
So I just use some powder colour. You need to use powder colour because you've got chocolate. You don't want the chocolate to seize if you're going to put any liquid colour in there.
Dry crispy treats and powder colour. Got it.
Yeah. So I pop that in there and then you can mix.
All right.
And then
So how do you know when it's, you have
so you
enough?
have to mix it so that until it's like nice gooey wet sand. That's the consistency you want to go
And
with.
once again, I am proving my kitchen skills
We
are
are
not on
really
point.
having a messy morning this morning.
I don't know what's going on with me, Grace. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
But
I'm used
actually-
to baking with kids, hey, Ewan. So, you know, I'm very comfortable.
I'm actually just very clever because that little piece right there, that's my little nibbly bit.
Yeah.
You see? And then what do we have here?
So I'm adding some melted marshmallow with a little bit of butter in it.
Right.
And that's just going to help just to get everything to stick together all really nice and
Wow.
well.
I can just imagine what your kitchen looks like after you do this with your youngsters, eh?
Yeah,
Probably better than this one.
And this is really, I mean, they get their hands in there
Yes.
and it's really nice and
Okay, well, you must show me how to go about it.
Okay, so this is all mixed. And then you just want to let it firm up just a little bit.
Okay.
Cover your hands with lots of butter.
Right.
Because otherwise it's going to stick to your hands.
Good
And
idea.
then you're taking a big,
Yeah.
and then you're going to make it into your shape. But it will need to set for a bit before you...
Yeah, otherwise it's going to
Because
flop
you
flat.
want that chocolate just to firm up a little bit.
So you leave it standing for a little while.
Just for a little while
Okay.
before you get it going.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So there's the pineapple part.
Yeah. So there's the pineapple part, and we're going to put that there just to firm
Is
up.
that going to hold?
And then you're going to do this. I've already mixed this
Yes.
with, so this is my pink. I started off for my watermelon slices making some green.
Okay.
And then I've just shaped it just on the outside edge.
Okay, to get the rounded...
Yeah, to get it all. So that's going to be the rind of my watermelon.
So-
and then you
Okay,
pop
wait, I need
some-
butter, right?
You do need butter. You need
Okay.
to get nice and buttery.
Let's get more butter, more better, as Zola always used to say. Okay, so how much do I take here? Just...
You can, if you've got too much, you can just...
Yeah.
you're
So what do I do here? Like,
So you just want, you're being a bit
am I supposed
shy,
to make it...
So you need to just...
Really? I thought I'm making a triangle here.
We are going to pop
We're gonna
it
cut
in,
it. Oh, well, you know
and
what?
We'll cut it after. So we're going to make like
I'll play with this
a
piece then.
whole wheel of watermelon, and then we'll cut it when it's set.
Okay, but you can see this is now the perfect consistency. I
This
can
is
see why the
stunning.
kids would love it. This is lovely to play with.
Yeah, I made this previously, so you can see that it's set up nice and firm.
Yes.
And then you put these chocolate chips in just to mimic the pips.
Well, there we go. There's my offering.
Oh, that's stunning.
It's a beautifully shaped triangle.
It is.
Listen, SMS the keyword treat to 33728. This is a whole lot of fun. Not only for me, I'm experiencing, but for the whole family to get involved and do something fun, even if it's not a birthday party. I mean, why not?
Oh, this
Go
makes
ahead.
an excellent treat for
And then
any
some
day.
little chocolate, what is it?
How's
What do you
that?
call these guys?
Little chocolate chips.
There we go, the chocolate chips. Perfect stuff. And then you cut them into slices.
So what I'll do is this will firm up. You can just
Yeah.
pop it into the fridge. You turn it out, and you take a nice big knife, and then you slice it as you would a watermelon slice.
All right, and then you get those watermelon slices, and you can see them right here with our pineapples that we've made, and some what are these kind of things?
So
Some sour worms.
these are sour worms that I've just used to make the crown of.
Yeah. That does not look like a pineapple, Grace. No, unfortunately not.
No, I think SpongeBob would be quite disappointed.
Very good. Well, that's a very big, juicy pineapple right there. The keyword is treat. SMS that to 33728. Try that one out, Grace. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Lovely idea for those kiddie parties. It'll also be on our website a little bit later on.